Hey everyone, it's Claudiane here, and welcome back to my channel. As the days go by, we're getting closer and closer to Halloween, and a lot of us don't know what we want to be yet. So here's a demon look that I created for you guys in hopes that maybe some of you will recreate it, or it might give you a little bit of inspiration. So if you want to see how to get this look, stay tuned. Here are some of the materials that we're going to be using to create the base of our makeup. I'm starting off by applying some Vaseline to my eyebrows. This is just to protect them from the liquid latex because at the end of this makeup look, we still want to have our eyebrows intact. Here I'm taking a cotton swab to apply the liquid latex just above my eyebrows. This is going to be where we're starting to put that raised eyebrow ledge that we have in this demon look. So I'm putting it above my eyebrows simply because I really don't want the latex to rip them out. And here I'm putting some toilet paper right on top, and we're going to create some layers upon layers of latex and then toilet paper and then latex and then toilet paper. And then we're going to be shaping them, as you guys will see in a little bit. There's no exact way to shape these, just do it at your own discretion and until it looks good. I'm just shaping them kind of rounded around my eyebrows, following the shape of my natural brow. We're going to be doing the same exact thing above the other brow, kind of connecting the two brows to make this one unibrow kind of shape. And it doesn't have to be exactly identical. We're going to be using some liquid latex just to smooth out the edges and make the transition between the toilet paper and our skin a bit smoother. I'm taking this Sephora liner crayon and I'm just sketching out the general shape where I'm going to put the third degree and kind of create that scaly textured look that you saw in the beginning. We're going to take our third degree and mix equal parts, and once we've got that mixture done, we're going to spread it all over our face within the lines we created with the black crayon. When using third degree, I like to mix small batches just because you have about 10 minutes before it starts to set. Now taking a sculpting tool, we're just going to draw some lines in some crisscross directions all across the modeling compound. I'm creating a pretty standard pattern across the silicone, but feel free to kind of play with it. You don't have to do straight lines, you can do ridges or whatever floats your boat. Once you finish sculpting, you'll kind of have something that looks like this. I started to apply my foundation with a makeup sponge and it really wasn't working for me. It wasn't getting deep down in the crevices, so I didn't want to use it. And it also wasn't getting it really how I wanted the coverage on the toilet paper, as you see here. So I ended up switching to a flat top brush, and that really got deep down in the lines and crevices and also covered the toilet paper really nice, as you'll see. So find the perfect tool that works for you, but I really don't recommend a makeup sponge. Now I'm taking an iridescent green shadow. I will be applying this to the center portion of my face all over the silicone with a cotton ball. Feel free to use any color you want. I picked green just because I wanted a lizard vibe to my demon look, but any color will do. As you see here, I'm applying it only to the parts of my face that have silicone. The other parts of my face, we're going to use black later on. Next, I grabbed a black gel liner and I'm going to start filling in the hollow parts around my eye socket. I wasn't really a fan of using the gel eyeliner. It was a little bit dry and it was kind of hard to move around my face. I'll be switching to my Makeup Forever Flash palette and using the black cream paint in there, and it works so much better. As you can see here, it's a lot more pigmented and just spreads a lot more evenly over the face. Once you finish painting the sockets, take a matte black shadow to set the cream paint. Cream paint has a tendency to slide around your skin, therefore when you set it, it stays a lot longer. Now we're going to take that same black from the Flash palette and with a small brush, we're just going to paint inside the lines of the silicone. This is going to give that center of our face a little more 3D effect. Now taking any dark brown powder, we're going to use that all over the green and the black liner that we've set into the crevices of the silicone. This is going to give it a more dirty look and also give it some more dimension and depth and kind of just make it more realistic. Now taking this brown paint from the Mehron color wheel, I'm going to add that to the crevices of my face where I added the black. What this is doing is it's going to give it a lot more realistic shadows. The black was kind of stark, but once you add the brown to it, it kind of tones it down and just makes it look a lot more real. Taking this black Mehron cream paint, I'm going to paint the rest of my cheeks in with it. What it's going to do is kind of just give that sunken feeling, and also it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm kind of going for that grungy, dirty look, so I don't want the perfect black coverage. I'm also going to be applying that black all around my hairline and blending it into the hair just so it's a more cohesive look. Now with that same black paint, you're going to paint all over the lips. We're going to then take a cotton ball and apply that same iridescent green shadow all over the lips just to give it that more greenish look we have going over the center of our face. I'm now going to set the rest of my cheeks with that black matte shadow. I didn't bring the black down my neck simply because I'm going to be wearing a black turtleneck. I also didn't put it on my ears because I'll be putting my hair down as you see here. Now taking some Nicotine and Blood Red ToothFX from Mehron, we're going to be painting our teeth and just making them look a lot more dirty. White teeth don't really go with this look.
Haunting eyes. It's nice to be on this side of things. When you die, I'm gonna be the face you see.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but my upper lip is twitching OD hard, and that's because I didn't want to mess up the paint and I just wanted it to dry on my teeth before it kind of smudged everywhere.
Hard to resist, they're here to take you to your second life.
So yeah, guys, that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you like this look or create one of your own, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see it.